These were the biggest bands on Tumblr in 2022. They have released their year in review feature, rounding up all the most discussed, searched, and posted things on the site over the last 12 months. And in the music groups category, at number 1 is My Chemical Romance. This should come as no surprise after the huge year that they've had, hitting the road for a reunion tour of arena and stadium dates, headlining festivals including When We Were Young out in Las Vegas, and even releasing a new single, Foundations of Decay, back in May, their first new music in 8 years. At number 2 on the music group's list was Ghost, rising 22 places up the rankings, thanks in large part to the release of new album Impera, which reached number 2 on both the US and UK album charts, and classic track Mary on a Cross was also certified gold in the US this year after a remix went viral over on TikTok, becoming their first track to hit the Billboard Hot 100. Other familiar favourites round out the top 5 on the Tumblr list, with the Beatles in at 3, 5 Seconds of Summer at 4, and Greta Van Fleet at number 5. New entries on the chart, meanwhile, include Måneskin, who were the 6th most discussed group on Tumblr. Singles Supermodel and The Loneliest helped continue their post-Eurovision success this year. And speaking of Eurovision, Finland's Blind Channel were at number 7 on the list, rising 10 places from 2021, following the release of latest album Lifestyles of the Sick and Dangerous. UK indie rock band Lovejoy are at number 8. They released EPs Are You Alright and Pebble Brain back in 2021, amassing over 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. One Direction and Wavy round out the top 10, and at number 11 were Metallica, rising up 22 places on the chart, no doubt aided by latest single Lux Eterna, and of course the use of Master of Puppets in Stranger Things Season 4. In fact, Stranger Things was the number 1 most discussed thing on all of Tumblr this year, and rocker character Eddie Munson, played by Joseph Quinn, was also the 8th biggest thing on the site, ahead of topics like Star Wars, Arcane, and House of the Dragon. Other bands featured in the top musical groups list include Paramore, Rammstein, Fall Out Boy, Green Day, Slipknot, Jimmy Eat World, and 21 Pilots. You can check out the full review of the year across all of their categories right now over on Tumblr's fandom page. That's your Rock Sound News Update. I've been James Wilson Taylor. We will see you again soon.